Today, I'd like to discuss the topic of anthropology. Among the Earth's creatures, humans are the only ones who engage in bipedal locomotion. This means that we walk on two legs while keeping our spines upright. Other animals have various methods of movement, such as quadrupedal locomotion or flying, but they do not engage in bipedal locomotion. So, why did humans evolve to walk on two legs while others did not? To explore this reason, let's first examine the advantages and disadvantages of bipedal locomotion. There are several advantages to bipedalism. For example, 1. Improved temperature regulation. By lifting the head off the ground, it becomes more efficient to cool the brain. Additionally, exposure to direct sunlight is reduced, making bipedalism advantageous in hot environments. 2. Ability to intimidate. Many mammals, such as bears, stand up to appear larger and more threatening to adversaries. 3. Carrying guards and tools. Having hands free allows for the use of objects like stones or sticks for hunting or defense. 4. Transporting food. Bipedalism enables the carrying of food by hand, playing a crucial role in food acquisition and distribution. These advantages are believed to be beneficial for human survival and reproduction. However, this alone does not explain why other animals did not evolve into bipedalism. Actually, there are more drawbacks to bipedalism than advantages. These drawbacks include 1. Reduced mobility. While humans may hold the world record for the 100-meter dash, many other animals, such as gorillas and African elephants, are faster. Additionally, bipedalism makes individuals more susceptible to specific diseases and conditions like hernias. 2. Increased visibility. It is believed that bipedalism evolved in environments like deserts and grasslands. In such places, walking upright makes one more conspicuous to carnivorous predators. With no hiding places, there is nowhere to escape. 3. Difficult childbirth. Adaptations in the pelvis and brain size associated with bipedalism are the primary factors. The human birth canal is more complex compared to other animals, making it harder for a baby's head to pass through. Consequently, childbirth requires a significant amount of time and effort. These drawbacks are thought to work against human survival and reproduction. Why did humans evolve to walk upright? The answer is not yet completely understood, but it is believed that various factors were involved in the evolution of bipedalism. For example, the following can be mentioned. 1. Environmental changes. Between approximately 7 to 5 million years ago in Africa, the climate became drier and forests decreased while grasslands expanded. This environmental shift made it increasingly challenging for hominids to survive in the trees. On the other hand, animals living on the ground found food and water sources more easily accessible. Some hominids descended to the ground and began to dwell there. Bipedalism was advantageous on the ground because it offered the benefits mentioned earlier. 2. Social changes. Ancestral humans began to form pair bonds and cooperative societies, reducing conflicts and enabling peaceful coexistence. In such a society, transporting food became advantageous for survival and reproduction. If a mutation for bipedal locomotion capable of carrying food emerged within a group, the offspring of individuals with this trait would receive the most significant benefits. In a monogamous society, offspring would inherit the trait of bipedalism, ensuring its continuity. 3. Brain development. Ancestral humans started to increase the size and complexity of their brains. This kind of brain development led to improvements in language and cognitive abilities. However, brain development comes with a cost. The brain is an organ that consumes a significant amount of energy, and the larger it gets, the more food it requires. Additionally, to protect the brain, the skull also becomes larger. This poses problems during childbirth. The human birth canal, compared to other animals, has a more complex shape, making it more difficult for a baby's head to pass through. Therefore, childbirth requires more time and effort. Bipedalism was effective in addressing these issues because of the following advantages. 1. Standing upright vertically lowers the center of gravity, increasing stability. 2. The pelvis widens, expanding the birth canal. 3. The chest cavity broadens, improving respiratory function. 4. The head lowers, developing the vocal apparatus. In conclusion, the evolution of bipedalism is thought to be influenced by environmental, social, and biological factors. However, these factors did not all occur simultaneously. The evolution of bipedal locomotion took place over a long period and through many stages. So, will humans continue to evolve in the future? And what might the outcome of that be? First, it is believed that the human brain will continue to develop in the future. humans have been continuously developing their brains to enhance intelligence and language abilities. The modern human brain is larger compared to approximately 200,000 years ago in the case of archaic humans, and around 40,000 years ago in the case of modern humans. However, not only the size but also the structure and function of the brain have undergone changes. For instance, areas like the prefrontal cortex and the temporal lobes are associated with abstract thinking and social communication, playing crucial roles in human evolution. These regions are unique to humans compared to other animals and may continue to develop in the future. Additionally, technological advancements like the integration and fusion of the brain with computers might also influence the human brain. Connecting and merging the brain with computers is believed to have the potential to enhance human memory, learning capabilities, and information processing. However, it may also raise ethical and societal concerns. Next, there is a possibility that the human body may undergo regression. Depending too heavily on technology and civilization, humans might risk losing physical capabilities. For example, strength and physical mobility have become less necessary for modern humans. Contemporary individuals frequently rely on vehicles like cars and trains for transportation and use elevators and escalators rather than climbing stairs. Moreover, labor-intensive work in areas like agriculture and industry has decreased. Consequently, modern humans have fewer opportunities to use their bodies, leading to a decline in muscle mass and bone density. Additionally, there is a potential for a decrease in immune function and reproductive ability. It is said that modern humans, due to advancements in healthcare and hygiene, have lost some resistance to diseases and infections. Furthermore, issues like infertility and miscarriages have increased, suggesting a decline in human reproductive capacity. Furthermore, there is a possibility that human genes will become more diverse in the future. As mobility and interaction become more accessible, there will be increased opportunities for people from different ethnicities and regions to mix. Genetic diversity may have an impact on human appearance, personality, and adaptability. Factors such as skin color, hair color, eye color, and shape are determined by combinations of genes. Through intermixing of individuals with different genetic backgrounds, there is a possibility of new characteristics emerging. Additionally, genes exhibit individual and group variations, which have arisen as adaptations to environment and culture. Conditions like lactose intolerance and sickle cell anemia, for instance, are related to diet and climate. Individuals living in different environments and cultures may give rise to people with new adaptive abilities through intermixing. Finally, there is a possibility that humans may be artificially modified in the future. Humans may have the capability to use artificial means to enhance their bodies and abilities. For example, technologies such as genetic engineering, cybernetics, and nanotechnology could be utilized to transform oneself into their desired form. Genetic engineering is the technology to alter one's genes either before or after birth, enabling the prevention or treatment of diseases or the improvement of appearance and abilities. Cybernetics is the technology to mechanize either a part or the entirety of the body, encompassing not only prosthetic limbs but also organs like the brain and heart. Nanotechnology is the technology to manipulate substances at the nanometer scale. This includes the use of nanomachines, tiny machines inserted into the body to repair and strengthen cells and tissues. As mentioned above, the structure of humans will likely continue to evolve in the future, but the outcome cannot be predicted for better or for worse. It is important for humans to take responsibility for their own evolution and to harmonize with nature and others. How is it? I explored why upright bipedalism exists only in humans. If you found it interesting, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you.